Hello, welcome to another edition of the Diaspora. I am Ma Albary from the Gambia. The Diaspora is designed to talk about events, politics, lifestyle, entertainment, and every aspect of human endeavor. We'll be bringing you stories of diaspora Gambians out there, diaspora of other nations residing in the Gambia, and our stories will be featured from both local and international medias. This is a special program designed to bring you information and entertainment, so always watch out with me on Afrinity TV. Let's take a look at stories from the Gambia. UK Minister of Armed Forces visits the Gambia. Right Honourable Mark Lancaster, the UK Minister for Armed Forces, pays a 2-day visit to the Gambia on 30th August 2019. He met the President of the Gambia and they affirmed a long-enduring partnership and discussed the national reform agenda. Their discussion focused on human rights, political freedoms, and security reform. He also welcomed the appointment of the First Minister of Defence, Honourable Sheikh Omar Faye, in 2 decades and emphasized the UK's commitment to strong defence relationship. The Minister for Armed Forces also met with Attorney General and Minister for Justice, the Chief of Defence Staff. He visited other places like the Gambia Armed Forces Training School and National Assembly. The Central Bank reviews the Gambia economic. The Monetary Policy Committee of the Central Bank of the Gambia met on Thursday to assess recent economic development and set the key policy rate. Following the summaries of the consideration on key economic indicators that informed the decision of the committee, the Governor of the Central Bank of the Gambia, Bakari K. Jammeh, dealt on the global economic development that growth remains under control amid heightened policy uncertainty that continues to dent business confidence, investment, and trade. On domestic economic outlook on the real sector, he said the Gambian economic remains strong and the prospects are favorable. The Gambia domestic debt is $32.5 billion as of July. The Governor of the Central Bank of the Gambia on Thursday discloses in a press conference that the stock of domestic debt stood at $32.5 billion as at end of July 2019, compared to $31.2 billion in the corresponding period an year ago. From December 2018 to July 2019, the yields on the 91-day, 182-day, and 364-day Treasury bills declined to 3.98% and 8.77% respectively from 5.06%, 7.04%, and 9.48% in the period last year. Let's take a look at news from outside the Gambia. A boat in California fires off, claiming 8 lives. At the southern coast of California, a commercial dive vessel called Conception sinks and fires off. A total of 39 people were said to be on board. According to CNN News, 5 people were rescued and 8 bodies were found, while 26 people are still accounted for. Fire department crew were fighting the fire when the vessel sank 28 yards offshore and in 64 feet of water, said U.S. Coast Guard Monica Rochester. First day at school began in Horo in central China. 8 children were killed and another 2 were injured in Chinese province of Hubei on Monday. No details were given on the students' injuries or their individual ages. In the Chinese elementary school, children range in age from 6 years old to 13 years old. According to a statement from the local government, a 40-year-old man, named Yu, attacked students at the school, killing 8 and injured 2. The man is said to be under police custody. Spanish performer dies in an explosion. 30-year-old Juan Garcia, who is a Spanish dancer and singer, was performing with Super Hollywood Orchestra Group at Avenue Madrid when a stage pyrotechnic device exploded near her, knocking her unconscious. Paramedics took Ms. Garcia to hospital where she was confirmed dead. Around 1,000 spectators were watching the performance in the town of Northwest Madrid. That's all we have for today's edition on the Diaspora. Thank you very much for joining us. If you're watching for the first time, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Afrinity TV and click the notification bell, or follow us on our Facebook page at Afrinity Production. Thank you.